Good afternoon, friends. Today is Tuesday, July 10th, July 12th already. And I don't know where you are finding yourself today, but I just wanted to pause and reflect on something that is taking over Facebook and media and social media that I am so excited about. Some of you may have seen the pictures coming across from the James Webb Space Telescope, something that was launched last Christmas Day, 2021, from a European Space Agency launch site in French Guiana. This telescope project is a collaboration between NASA, the European Space Agency, and the Canadian Space Agency. And according to NASA, this project involved over 300 universities, organizations, and companies across 29 U.S. states and 14 countries. It's going to focus on four main areas: the first light of the universe, the assembly of galaxies in the early universe, the birth of stars and protoplanetary systems, and planets, including origins of life. Well, I don't know about you. There's a lot of science that's beyond my understanding around all this, but it has been thrilling to see the images show up in ordinary news cycles and to have ordinary people getting excited about something like our cosmos. So wherever you are this day, take a look. Get online, go to NASA. I even was looking at Neil deGrasse Tyson's Facebook page, and I am imagining around the world that there may be girls and boys, people of all ages and stages of life who may have something well up in them of interest and inquiry around our world and the cosmos and our place in it. How thrilling for us all. It made me think of, in our Christian, Jewish and Christian scriptures, the very first chapter of our Bible, Genesis chapter 1, is a poem to creation. It's a poem to the cosmic act of creation. And in this, the first number of verses of the first chapter of the beginning of our Bible gives us kind of this sense of holy otherness and the transcendence and immanence that we're all created together. And it talks about how when God began to create the heavens and the earth was complete chaos, and darkness covered the face of the deep, and a wind from God swept the face of the waters. And then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw that the light was good and separated the light from the darkness. And so day and night was the first day. And the second day, God said, "Let there be a dome in the midst of the waters. Let it separate the waters from the earth from the waters above and around the earth." And so that dome God called sky. And there was evening and there was morning the second day. The third day was seas and dry land, vegetation and plants and seeds and trees. And the fourth day, God said, "Let there be lights in the dome of the sky to separate the day from the night. Let them be for signs and for seasons, for days and for years. Let them be lights in the dome of the sky to give light upon the earth." And so there were the two great lights, what we call the sun and the moon, to rule over the day and the night. And God set them in the dome of the sky to give light on the earth. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening and there was morning, the fourth day. And the fifth day was the creatures and the water and the air, of the water and the air. And the sixth day was creatures of the land, including humans. And on the seventh day, God rests. Where are you in the midst of the poem of creation today? Are you in the midst of the flurry? Are you in the midst of looking for ways to connect and create and bring new things to birth? Or are you in a place where you just need to rest your body, your mind, your spirit, all of the noise and busyness around us? The very things that can help us to organize our lives are also the things that keep us scattered and unable to track everything in our lives. And so this day, may you find a breath in that rhythm of the poem of creation. May you look at some of the breathtaking images that are coming to us from the telescope. And I'd like to close by singing a little song in our Black Faith We Sing in the United Methodist. And it's just called Let All Things Now Living. Let all things now living a song of thanksgiving to God our Creator triumphantly raise, who fashioned and made us, protected and stayed us, by guiding us on to the end of our days. God's banners are o'er us, pure light goes before us, a pillar of fire shining forth in the night, till shadows have vanished, all fearfulness banished, as forward we travel from light unto light. By law God enforces the stars in their courses, the sun in its orbit obediently shine, the hills and the mountains, the rivers and fountains, the deeps of the ocean proclaim God divine. We too should be voicing our love and rejoicing with glad adoration. A song let us raise, till all things now living unite in thanksgiving to God in the highest. Hosanna and praise. Wherever you find yourself this day, connected or feeling disconnected, feeling on point and focused, or feeling scattered to the cosmos, may you know that you are not alone. Look for ways in which you are a part of God's goodness in the cosmos. And whatever that is that you call God, that may frame us and fold us and hold us and mold us, that we are meant to be together. So let us go forth to be the healing presence for our community, for our nation, and for the very cosmos of which we are a part. Have a good day.